Alright, so today I'm doing a review on the Emboss mod, and before I start, I want to point out that all the parts to make this mod, the whole mod pre-made and all that good stuff, different colors and everything, can all be found at penwish.com, and I'll be putting a link to their site in the description below, and you can check that out if you're interested. So to begin the review, I'm going to start out what's made up in this mod, or what's the makeup. So to start off, we have a Fabrico dual marker body, or in this case we just call it the Emboss body, right here, the black. And now we have two Emboss large caps. Originally the pen comes with a large and a small cap for each side since it's a dual marker. But in this case, for the mod, to give it decent length and stuff like that, we give it the large caps. So inside each cap we have a signal tip, and the signal tip is supported by a profile grip, which you can't really see because I have a red one in there, so it matches my cap. But it has a signal tip and a profile grip, and that is pretty much the makeup of each cap. Now once we remove one of the caps, we get a marker. So we get this double-sided marker here. Writes very nicely. Actually, probably one of the best markers I've ever written with. So great writing ability and good stuff like that. So it's pretty much the makeup of the mod, with the body and the caps and the tips and the profile grips. So moving on to the pros of the pen. One pro is it has pretty good length. It's not as big as my waterfall mod, but it is the same size as my Dr. Gripped Kamza, which I really like to spin. So I like that length. This is pretty good length for me. And so this one matches up equally to it, so I like it. Another pro, which I think in my opinion, is the thick body. The thick body of this pen makes it really easy to like grab and do all kinds of combos and stuff like that. So I really like the thick body and stuff like that. So yeah, some people like it, some people don't. In this case, I do. So yeah. Another pro is its writing ability. Not many mods, actually a lot of mods, cannot write. In this case, we can write on both sides. I have one major con of this mod, and of all the good pros I gave you with the length and the decent, the thick body, and forgot to mention pretty good weight it has, I must say the thing that takes away from it the most is its center weight. The caps don't really give it any type of outside weight, so it doesn't have that much momentum. Now you might say it has a lot of weight, so it must have a lot of momentum. Well, yes. But if you compare this to this has a really thin body and heavy caps compared to its body, so it has great momentum. It can go around my finger really easily. Compared to the Emboss mod, which it's really hard to push around because all its weight is right here, and it's, doing tricks, it's a little more, it can't really do much. Well, you can, but it's not as comfortable, as I say. Yeah, that's a better word, not as comfortable as spinning something like this. So I must say that did do it for me with this pen. I mean, great mod, looks nice and stuff like that, and has good length and weight, but the lack of good momentum on the ends takes away the good feel that I like in a mod. Of course, this is just my opinion. People think differently, but yeah, the center weight kind of ruins it for me. So yeah, overall pretty good mod though, but yeah, the center weight definitely just not for me. So yeah. So now I'm going to introduce something new in my reviews. It's called Trick Execution, where I'm just going to have some random clips of me doing some random tricks and stuff like that. So go ahead and check that out next. Course. But yeah, overall pretty good mod. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the wipers. I didn't really do too many because there's no grips, but of course with time and practice, don't really always need grips and stuff like that for doing like these kinds of combos and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's okay, pretty good mod. $10 for the pre-made mod on Penwish. Alright for this kind of mod. Of course, it fits people differently. For me, it was alright, except the center weight, but yeah, pretty much it. If you liked the video at all, you can put a like or you can subscribe. If you have any questions or whatever, you can comment below, and that's it.